I look terrific. I'm young looking.
Have you guys?
I don't even color my hair. People think
Is
I
it
dye
going
my
gray
hair.
down there?
No, I'm
Is it
jet
not?
black. Jet black. What about you?
Let's see.
When I turned 50, I was alarmed because that's where I found out that I'm turning 50.
You had gray down there.
Oh, yes.
Do you shave it all off now?
Oh, no.
You keep it there.
You just went gray.
I
sure
roll
it
with
was-
nature.
I have jet black, thick, thick
I
bush,
believe-
natural, and my hair is natural as well.
I believe
so is
that's
mine.
why.
Yeah, well, you got gray in it, though.
But I
Yes,
believe
I
that's
have.
why you're shaving, to avoid seeing gray down.
No, none of my. I'm telling you, I got no gray down
Now,
there.
would you dye it, though, if you saw that it was going gray? That's the real question.
My pubes?
Yeah.
Shit, I might have to. Or you know what I do? I shave it real close so that you couldn't really tell what was going on. Yeah, I don't want any signs of age. I mean, I got enough of them. Or either that, or I'd put a blindfold on Beth.
It's a natural process. Go with it.
Please, George. I'm with a girl. You can explain that to a guy.
He's going to make Beth go blind.
Yeah.
You're old. Not that you're old, but you're certainly.
I'm old.
You're old enough to be a grandfather now. If that happened,
No,
to you,
I'm
would
not.
that freak you out?
If I was a grandfather, I
Yeah.
wouldn't admit to it.
What do
You
mean
are
wouldn't
old
admit
enough to be
I
a
wouldn't-
grandfather.
You
What
are.
are you
I
saying?
wouldn't
No,
let
your
anybody-
daughter's old enough to have a
No,
child.
No, they're not. No, they're really
If
not.
you had started sooner, you'd have been.
Your daughter's 25, right?
I don't care. I would not even want to know about it.
Your daughter's
Would you let a
not
kid call you
25
grandpa?
yet, is she?
No.
You
I
wouldn't
would
let-
not. Absolutely not.
They call
What
you
would a
Howard?
child call
Howard.
you?
Howard Stern.
Your daughter's not 25. Don't put her
She's
age
23.
there. Yeah.
Damn right you're sorry. Everybody makes me old. I'm young.
But she could have had a child by now.
She could have. She knows not to. All right, number 3. What about you? Let me hear you talk a little bit.
Jimmy. Jimmy's the name.
I know Jimmy. And
Yeah,
Jimmy.
he's Artie's assistant, isn't he?
Yeah. Are you
Kind of, yeah.
Are you as gay as can be?
No,
You're
not
straight.
Last time I checked, I wasn't.
You're 100% straight.
Yeah.
You've never been with a man.
Never.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes.
You do. Do you shave your balls?
No, I don't have to.
Right. Do you carry a purse?
Yes.
You do.
Yep.
You have a merce.
I do.
It's a bag.
Yep.
Where'd you get it?
I got it for free at Lord & Taylor. It's a Toomey bag. They forgot to ring it up, and I just beeline for the door, and it's
Oh, my God.
Wow, admitting
$40
to
bag. That's
robbing
great,
a store.
Wow,
I'm
good for you.
employing a gay thief.
Would Artie have a gay assistant? I believe so.
But, to take care of Artie. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You catching a
gays are
vibe
great
here?
caregivers.
He tells me whether or not I match.
Are you catching
And
a vibe?
mostly you don't.
Are you catching a vibe here?
Yes, I am.
You
Where
are.
you
Who is
going
Or
gay?
maybe
this
it's
time?
a desire.
I got to tell you something. I am unclear who's gay. I'm going to tell you who I think.
Yes.
I think number 1 is gay. That would be Brad. I think he looks gay to me. He looks like a handsome gay boy.
Flaming
agree
or
with
just
you.
gay?
You agree?
I agree.
All right. Let's find out if we're right. Robin, what do you think?
I think you're right, number 1.
What do you think, Artie?
I think, well, I guess I would know. I have an advantage, right?
Well, in 1 at least.
My assistant is a gay guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Are you?
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
Come on, Jim. Tell him.
Jim's real name is Teddy Howard. That's actually Teddy.
Brad, are you the gay man?
No, I'm straight.
You're straight. It's number 2.
Oh, you are.
Kidding.
Yeah,
Well, I got good vibes from you, too.
Did you know?
When you said
not
you
what I-
shaved your balls, I had a feeling.
Yeah, well,
but-
I was thinking to myself, I just couldn't let that go. I mean, the opportunity to say that I shaved my balls in the Howard Stern show, come on.
I got to tell you something. Nobody would know you're gay. You don't give off a
No.
gay
That's
vibe
that's
at
why
all.
I'm here. Everyone didn't know until I had to tell everyone. So
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you're a little bit chubby, which,
Yeah, you know.
you figure gay guy, keep himself in shape and the
Yeah,
whole thing.
like this
but
one over
like
here.
this one over here.
And he's
We've been-
tucked in the shirt and
yeah, I mean,
everything.
we've been working on number 1 for a while, and it's just not working.
And you can't get a man?
Not just yet, no.
Wow. Can't
This is New
believe
York.
it.
You're not a
You know.
virgin.
No.
You got anybody for him, George?
Help me out.
Hook him up.
Yeah, you're here, right?
Yeah.
In New York? I could find somebody for you in Los Angeles. You'll have to come out there.
Dude, go to a chorus line today with George and throw a rock into the audience. Whoever you hit, just start fucking.
Yeah, but I'm going with someone from
Broadway.
Do your parents know? Your parents know you're
Oh,
gay?
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
told
I'm
them.
totally
Did
out.
they were they like freaked out?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took them a while to get, come
How
around,
long
but
ago was that?
When I was 17.
And you're well
I'm
past
25
that
now.
Yeah. George took a long time to come out.
I
You
did.
waited. You wasted your whole life.
Well, I envy him He's of another generation altogether.
Right. They come
Old
right out of the
period.
closet. They come screaming out
They
of the
walk
closet.
out of the womb and come out of the closet.
Basically, yeah.
I'm telling you, teenagers today.
Yeah.
Did you try banging a chick before you decided you were gay?
No,
You-
it's
you-
like poison.
No way.
No.
You knew.
Yeah,
You knew.
Did you used to hang posters on your wall of like
Yeah.
guys?
No,
Like,
no, not of guys.
girls?
No.
Of what?
Like music and stuff. I'm a music, I'm a musician.
Oh, I see. But you never hung posters on your wall of like Brad Pitt or
No. No, it's
growing
just-
up.
No.
But what were
But
the
at least you were
posters
able to be
of?
honest with
Was
yourself.
a picture of a violin? What do you mean music?
No, like
guy
like
or girl?
Smashing Pumpkins or like
you
you
like
know
that?
back in the 90s.
When did you
Right.
start blowing your friends?
In college.
In college?
Yeah.
What about like when you were 13?
A little bit in high school. No,
Yeah.
no.
It's hard to find some guys.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York, like 4 hours north of here.
Yeah, they'll string you up out there if they
Yeah,
find that
really?
you're gay. Yeah. Good thing you're here in Manhattan. Well, I want to thank the three of you, Brad, James, and Jimmy, of course, or whoever.
Teddy.
Teddy.
Can we end this? Ted has to go get all your Christmas gifts.
Hey, get to work.
And
How was
Teddy,
the-
you are straight.
Yeah.
I thought so.
I'm sorry, George.
How'd you do at the Playboy Mansion when Artie took you?
I did all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was hanging out with the monkeys.
He behaved himself. He's got a girlfriend, but he was just looking around. To me, I got pissed off that he's got a girlfriend. I'm like,
Why
what the
did
fuck
he
you come
want
here
to
for?
go? Yeah.
You should have brought James
It's a
with
check, but that's like every man's. You got to check that off. That's
Yeah,
been done.
we got
Okay,
to
what
see-
else?
we got
Be
to
on
see
Stern
the-
show. Check. Okay, what else?
Yeah.
All right, so
see the
what we
grotto.
learned from this experiment is that George Takei has no gaydar.
Right.
How did you manage, George?
I have desires, but it doesn't usually. It's not fulfilled.
Let's see if you can pick out an Asian guy.
Thank you, guys. All right, those are the boys, and there you have it. Gay or not gay, the new hit game show with George Takei.
Well, that's another reason why I didn't come out very young. I wasn't too good at picking them out.
Wow, didn't know
You
that.
weren't.
That would have been great if we just all agreed that Ted was the gay guy and just never said that.
I would believe that you could have a gay assistant.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Yeah, I think you're that kind of guy.
Hey, George, maybe you're straight. You can't even pick out.
Well, I had been too.
Yeah. Well,
If
no,
doing
you
it
were
with a
gay
woman
pretending to be straight.
is a definition of straight.
Well,
But I was always me.
I got to tell you something. What an exciting morning. Finding out that George Takei has no gaydars.
No gaydar. None.
Absolutely none.
I mean, that first one. That was like, oh my.
You fooled him. Hey, I did. Hang tight for a second, guy. You fooled him, man.
I did. I fooled him.
Did
How's
you?
that?
Now, do you think it had more to do with that he wanted Brad?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, Brad. I mean, he's like.
No, he wanted me. He said there's desire.
No,
I don't think you're
He didn't want you at
Relative
all.
to you.
Teddy,
No,
it's
I
gonna
mean,
be okay.
No, trust me. He
But
wanted me.
no, I did my
Totally
best.
guessed him. I mean, come on.
I did my best to metro it
Look
up
at him,
as
yeah.
much as I.
This is taking your shirt off.
This is your
for crying
daily
out loud.
wear. This is his daily wear. He wears this shit every
He does.
single day.
Because
That's
this-
why I'm walking around the hallways and I'm like,
You really
oh my
should've.
god, every day.
You should have just
I just
stripped
want to
down.
lick that shit constantly.
Anyway, he wanted me, and
No,
not gay.
because he kept calling, a lot of the guys in the studio kept calling Brad like a handsome gay boy. And
I mean, that's the thing.
Was it
Well,
flattering at least for you, Brad?
I'm just flattered that he
It's
called
when he
me a
gets
boy.
every
I've never
day
seen him with a woman to this day, and I've known him for
He's got a lot
over
of stories.
No, I'm pretty flattered that he called me a boy, being that I'm damn near 30. So yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that any day.
All right, I got work to do, so I mean, this is my job, so I got to run.
What, you have to go get Artie coffee?
No, I got work.
James, are you going to take George up on the offer that he could hook you up with
Hey, I'll keep my options open. I'm not gonna say no if
maybe
something
be his
comes
wingman
along.
for a little chorus line or something?
Certainly not.
Not
No,
your,
I
not
don't
your
really
style.
Why
dig the
not?
theater and all that. No,
That's just a stereotype?
it's very much a stereotype. I can't stand it.
Was it at least cool coming down here and playing the game?
Oh
and
God,
meeting
hell
Howard?
yeah! I mean, being on Howard, you can't beat it. I've never been on Howard, and it's just an awesome experience.
Cool, well, good job. You
Yeah.
fooled Takei. So.
George,
Yes,
Howard said your gaydar, is, so to speak, is way off.
it is way off because it's overpowered by lust. I happen to choose the ones that were the hunkiest looking, the ones that I wanted to have sex with.
Like you said,
Since-
your desire.
Exactly, since I don't have my Sundays with Brad anymore.
So you really took a liking to both Rich and Brad.
That's right, and his name is Brad.
I didn't think of it. It was sort of a subconscious thing going on. So they didn't really seem gay, or you were hoping for them to be.
I was hoping that they. Well, I got some gay vibrations from them. Obviously, I was wrong.
But it was more so wishful gaydar.
Wishful gaydar, lustful gaydar.
Well, did you have fun playing the game nonetheless?
Oh, I did. Yeah. I mean, This was the first time I got aroused. Well, you can have nude women bouncing around, and yeah, they're beautiful, but it's an aesthetic appreciation. This time they had their clothes on, but indeed, the hormones were working overtime.
Wow, that's the new side of Georgia. I like it. Well, thanks, George. Thanks very much.
The thing was, this tape is over 6 years old.
Right. Right.
So for this thing to
why now?
Surface, who wants to hurt? Who wants to hurt who? That's what you got to figure out, and why.
Radar just put out an article saying that Hulk has braced his family for the possibility of a second sex tape coming out.
Oh, really?
Oh, I have no idea.
How many sex tapes are there?
I have no idea.
You didn't brace your family for anything?
No, I braced my family. There could be another one.
Will you press charges?
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna.
Oh, yes,
You're going
sir.
ahead with this.
Yes,
because
sir.
you've got to prove to the world, too, that you're not in on it. Yeah, right.
I've been rocked pretty hard before, but this is...
You're at it. You're at it.
I could see why somebody would not want to face this and jump off the Empire State Building. I could see how this could do something really horrible to someone's life beyond repair.
Are you saying you're feeling suicidal?
No, not at all. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. It's really turned my world upside down. I actually feel safe, coming to see you, and that's an honest statement. It's really cool.
You will recover from this. I know you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a strong man. You're strong mentally.
Just have to weather the storm.
I'm officially saying Hulk Hogan was no way in on this thing.
Can I give an opinion on this?
Go ahead.
I believe that Hulk absolutely did not know he was being taped.
I agree.
But that doesn't mean he's not now in on something.
I say he's not in on it.
I disagree.
I say if he's turned this over to a district attorney, as he said, he's not in on it.
Well,
but if it's just
he hasn't done
lip service, he has been on it.
I know somebody who used to represent the guy that put out the Pam and Tommy tape, and the first thing you do is say that you're suing, that you've called the authorities and you're suing.
Right.
But you have to actually prove it.
No, that's true.
That's what I said.
Right.
Do we have any proof that he's called a district attorney?
He himself says he has not. He says he is preparing to.
Howard, who's your best friend in the world?
Wait a second. And he's saying, he even said to Bubba, I'm really going to call the district attorney.
But they could have worked that out.
Right.
Yes, they could have. But I am telling you, this is my belief.
Well, I told you yesterday, you've been duped before.
All right, so I've been duped. Are you being duped too? Tell me your opinion. Do you think Hulk is in on it or not? I want a definite answer. Do you think Hulk is in on it?
A definite answer, yes, he's in on it.
All right, you say yes. You say yes?
I think so. I
say no. No, I think so. Is
no,
yes,
don't equivocate.
Yes,
you're wearing a jacket. You're professional. Give us a definite
Can
answer.
I just say one thing to prove my point?
Go ahead.
Jacket Gary, what is your stand?
Your jacket Gary.
Who would you say is your best friend in the world right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
You.
Okay, so say...
No.
No, but say...
I was lying.
Say you're lying.
Okay, Robin.
Anyone but you right
so
now.
So if you go to...
Robin will wear a jacket.
Whatever reason, you went to Robin's apartment, and whatever reason, you hooked up with somebody, and now the tape is out. Do you say... And Robin says she doesn't know anything about it. Are you not suspicious? Are you not mad at Robin? He didn't seem mad yesterday. I thought he would be so much madder at the people involved.
Well, when you start going into theories like maybe it could be the man from the moon who set the camera up in his house, give me a break.
Yeah, that part I didn't get.
It's got to be his camera.
Yeah, but it's definitely not. I don't think Hulk Hogan was involved. I don't think he knew there was a
camera.
camera.
All right, there are three people involved.
There are three people involved. I do not believe Hulk. Well, there could have been four.
Which one of them turned on the camera?
There could have been four.
That's right.
I mean, if you're
Who's the fourth?
If you're with the FBI, you're going to say it's either Bubba, Heather, Hulk, or an
Those
outside,
are your best suspects.
Or those are your best ones, or an outside party who was out to get something on Bubba, and Hulk fell into it.
That's right.
That's right. So
but
those are your four
Bubba's not
possibilities.
up in arms and saying he wants his house scoured.
No. So what I'm saying is, as you say, the three most likely people you have to look at are the three involved.
But then now there's a combination.
And I believe that Hulk Hogan
wait a minute. Let me ask you something.
Was not aware of what was being done.
All right, that's one thing. But if Bubba found out that there was a camera in his house that he didn't know about,
he would go berserk, and there would be.
Is he going berserk?
I don't know. I'm not there.
I haven't heard anything. But if he's berserk, you might hear
If I found
something.
out there was a hidden camera in my house that I didn't know about, the authorities would have already been called in.
Absolutely.
Right. And then Howard, there's so many combinations of those three. Maybe Bubba and Heather are in on it, but Hulk isn't.
Right.
Maybe Bubba and Hulk are in on it. Heather isn't.
But I asked you, do you think Hulk is in on it? I am telling you, I do not think so.
I agree.
Fred agrees with me.
I agree with that.
Well,
Robin says no.
I'm replaying that whole interview in my head. I'm like, the sad eyes, come on.
I'm with Robin all the way.
So you say
I think you guys
it was a performance.
Robin and I just want to go on record here.
Hulk
Robin and Gary say Hulk knows about the whole thing. He's in on
the distribution. Yes.
Okay. Fred and I say no.
Yeah. And I think the only person who I can almost go on record saying I think the only person who knew it was being taped was Bubba for sure.
No, I think Heather knew.
I don't know. That's
they live
unclear.
in a house. She knows she has a camera in her bedroom. This wasn't the first time they taped
there
anything.
There may be a camera there, but she didn't know it was on.
All right,
look, it sounded to me like Bubba came in to turn on the camera.
The only other person in the room is Benji. Let him. It's a 2-2 tie. Go ahead, Benji.
Tiebreaker.
Yes or no?
Tiebreaker.
Is Hulk Hogan in on it?
I have no idea, but
I'm not looking for
everybody has no idea.
This made me suspicious yesterday.
What?
This is one thing that made me suspicious.
Go ahead.
He kept seeming to want to bring up how much Heather wanted him in a ungentlemanly kind of way.
Right. Again, I think
that seems suspicious to me.
No, I think
at least that he had that he wanted to.
I don't get your point.
That there might have been some reason to try to get Heather.
Why can't I get a yes or no answer from him, Gary?
I don't know. Wacky. He's
wacky.
I think that Heather always wanted him. I think there may have been a sex thing orchestrated, but I don't think one has to be.
Benji, forget it. I'm going to try for your mic. Hey, Jason, come in here and give me your
somebody with a brain.
Benji can't be the tiebreaker because I have no fucking idea what he's talking about.
By the way,
really
I think Hulk has too much to lose. Isn't this wrestling organization his? And I don't think it makes him look good.
Jason, was Hulk Hogan in on it or not?
I believe he was, yes.
You do. So that's
I didn't believe him yesterday.
You did not?
No. In fact, the more he talked, the less I believed him.
See, that's what I was looking for from Benji. Do you understand what Benji was saying?
No, I don't, but I usually don't. And also, just to clarify, the Heather point, according to TMZ, this is according to TMZ, to the guy who watched the whole tape.
Right.
Bubba says to Heather at the end, this tape can make us a fortune. So it sounded like she knew that there was a tape in the room.
Right.
Or might have at that point.
But she knew she was being taped.
But that doesn't mean that Hulk knew.
But I'm asking, did Hulk know? You're saying he did know. You're saying he's in on the distribution of this thing. And Robin and Gary are saying yes as well. Benji's not saying anything, and Fred and I are saying no.
Well, in Benji's defense,
it's an opinion.
It's an opinion. It's not. We don't know anything.
Wait a minute. In Benji's defense, let me say this. If he's going on the side that Hulk was drawn into this by Bubba and Heather, Hulk's defense is that every time they worked on him for 2 years to have sex with her. And she was always up for it, and she was always into it.
Right.
So what he's basically saying is that Hulk was lured in, and maybe Heather and Bubba are responsible.
Dominic, what are you saying?
All right, number one, it's definitely Heather, but I'll tell you why it's definitely not Hulk. He loses any chances to ever do McDonald's again, Burger King.
That's what I think.
Exactly.
This would kill him to go into anything good. This tape would cost him $10 to $20 million over the next 3-4 years. It finishes him.
That's true.
McDonald's would never.
He has a family image, believe it or not. Those wrestling guys are for children.
They don't want to take their kids to a wrestling match if this is the guy that's doing sex tapes.
Right.
Fucked up. Not. And I have a sex tape, that's coming out, just so you know.
It's actually a weight loss tape. You watch him have sex and then you lose weight.
You throw up.
you throw up. All right, Dominic, thank you.
But everyone wish me good luck. I'm having surgery next Tuesday to cut the rest of the fat off. That's the actor's doing it.
All right, good.
20 pounds more. Goodbye.
Good, congratulations.
So what did Dominic say?
I don't know. Benji and Dominic should have a party. No, he's saying that
Hulk wasn't in on it.
He's saying Hulk wasn't in on it.
Hey, a San Francisco paper has said, I don't know if they, how papers are now, that he has filed papers at a Clearwater police department.
Oh, he has. Okay.
That's what they reported, but they might just be reporting that because he said he's going to do it.
You talk about, Benji's right. These reporters get shit wrong.
Can we have John Lieberman follow this up?
Yeah, where is that attack
We finally have a legitimate news story for him to cover besides bathroom shits.
Right. Well, that's
He's
important.
swabbing the DNA off
It's important.
the wall.
It's important news. Are you on this story at all?
Yeah, I am. In fact, I got an email last night from a source that has all sorts of... Excuse me.
That's the other shoe dropping.
Well, exactly. I was rushing in. That was my microphone dropping. I got an email last night from a source very inside this who has a lot of information that I'm trying to vet right now.
Wow.
But
What?
part
you
of
don't
it,
even want to say it?
no, I can't
He
yet,
hasn't
just
vetted
because I haven't vetted it yet. I don't feel comfortable. But this person knows a lot based on what they emailed me last night. They have intimate details that only somebody in the know would know. So,
is it Bubba's son?
We're looking into it.
Who is it?
No, it's no. Well, first of all, I'm not going to give it up,
right.
but
Good.
no, it's not Bubba's son. But yeah, so we are following it, the whole thing, because something just doesn't add up.
Can you, find out if if he's reported a crime has been committed against him?
Right. Well, so there's two issues. There's the civil issue of him being damaged or whatever, and then there's the criminal invasion of privacy issue, which is the one that we're interested in.
He said on the show that he has not filed that yet because
he said he was going to.
And here's how it would have to happen.
Why wouldn't he have gone to?
Because he feels if Bubba was involved, he wanted to talk to him first because as angry as he'd be with Bubba, he does not want to file.
But he had already talked to
Bubba's going
Bubba.
to go to jail.
He had already talked to
I
Bubba.
know, I don't know.
Bubba assured him that he didn't release this tape.
Right.
Right. And I mean, the process would be he'd have to go to the police first. The police then take it to the DA, and the DA decides whether or not to charge a crime.
Right.
So that's how it would happen. Florida is a two-party consent state,
right?
Which means both parties have to know that they're being recorded or filmed.
New look for you with the jeans.
Well, I'm going to the Oriole-Yankee game tonight, so I'm going right from work. So,
Interesting.
I'm wearing the jeans.
I'm trying to decide if those are mom jeans.
Do they have the sands? Do they have this?
What are you talking about?
Are those pulled up
The
a little
elastic
high?
in the back?
No, they're not pulled up high.
Okay, all right.
These are fine.
I just want to see, that's all. I want to see what
Jeez,
you're up to.
Yeah,
What
that's
brand of jeans are
what
those?
I'm up to, what I'm wearing.
You ever see guys with mom jeans?
These are not mom jeans.
You know, like they pull them up high and
It's like they don't know how to wear jeans anymore.
what happens to women too? Like I see them in like at a shopping center, and it's like at a certain age, they all stop dressing hot and they start wearing mom jeans, where like the jeans are pulled up like super high, like
Like the
above
waist
the belly
is-
button.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they call that the last or something. Yeah, like it keeps growing and growing and growing until it's up to the bottom of your tits.
It's weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, it was actually a big decision whether or not to wear jeans today, but because I knew I would get shit back there for it, I wasn't expecting in here.
Well,
Yeah, those jeans don't necessarily go well with a jacket.
no, it's not a good look for you.
Well,
if I can be honest.
You're going to keep the white shirt?
Excuse me?
When you go to the game, you're going to keep the white shirt?
No. I have an Orioles shirt. I have an Orioles
love
shirt.
You are an Orioles fan.
Well, Robin, yeah, I was born in Baltimore.
didn't
and
realize that.
Where you-
yeah, and
you're
I
gonna
know.
go to- you're going to go to New York with an Orioles shirt on?
Yeah, I went. Yeah, look, I'm a diehard Oriole fan. I was there 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but don't you see guys are getting beaten up? And
Yeah,
stuff?
let me tell you what happened 3 weeks ago. I was there with my 5-year-old, and I'm yelling and screaming. I'm an avid Oriole fan.
Right.
And this lady, this big fat woman, 3 rows back, goes, "Yo, just sit down and shut the F up."
Right.
And my son goes, "Daddy, why is she so angry?"
Right.
And I said,
because Daddy's got to be different.
We're in New York, son.
Yeah, you're like a Jew for Jesus. You got to you got to be the one guy in the temple who's for Jesus.
No, I mean, I wear my Oriole shirt.
Yeah.
Robin knows.
But
When
why
you're
do you have
from
to wear,
Baltimore...
why do you have to wear
The
an
Orioles are
shirt?
near and dear, yeah.
Yeah, Robin knows. When you were from Baltimore,
Yeah,
you
but
were
why can't you
born
just
and
go and be
bred.
for the Orioles? Why do you have to wear the shirt? It's
Because
purposely
it's
looking for trouble. It's
No,
like
it's an
you're
outward...
pissing on the fans.
It's an outward display of affection for your team.
Yeah.
It
No,
is.
you're doing it to piss people off.
No.
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't like Yankee
You want to
fans,
be noticed.
but...
You want to be noticed.
No, that's what you do. You go to a game. I mean, I know you don't get that, but
You're
go to
supposed to root for your team. It's not supposed to be a life-threatening thing.
Robin, would you wear an Orioles shirt? I mean, just
No.
it's just so retarded.
But you should be able to.
All right. Anyway, I got to take a break. But all right, you're on this story. That's all I need to know.
I'm on the story.
I mean, please call the police department and see if any papers have been filed.
I'm on it.
Then call Hulk and say, when are these papers being filed?
I'm on it. As of right now, nothing has been filed.
Right.
Is that right?
There's your answer. Yeah, and Hulk said that yesterday.
Wait, how does John know nothing's been filed?
Because Hulk said it yesterday.
And as of yet...
Wait a minute. Who's this TMZ? We have learned that Hulk's attorney, David R. Houston, filed a police report with the Clearwater PD this a.m.
Yeah, this
claiming
morning.
whoever made the tape committed a felony by unlawfully recording Hulk.
All right, now let's take
as
a
of
vote.
late last night, nothing.
Okay, now he reported it as a felony. Who now thinks Hulk Hogan? Fred and I think Hulk Hogan is not in on it. Robin, do you want to change?
I have to change my vote.
All right, that's what I thought. Gary.
I'm with Robin. I got to change my vote. If he's going to go to the police, that's he would be crazy to start fucking with the police if he was lying.
Right. Exactly. So there.
So that was on TMZ's website yesterday. So they were filed already.
Oh.
That's not the information I had, but we'll go back and check.
Are you saying you're not as good as TMZ?
No, I'm better than TMZ.
All right.
Wow. Those are big words.
Yeah.
They broke the Paris Hilton vomiting on stage story. So
that's right. That's right. A lot to keep up with.
There you go. All right. Thank you. Now, Robin, it's time for news, but I just want to. John Lieberman claims he has an exclusive on this Hulk Hogan deal.
Oh, wonderful. That was going to be the first thing I brought up anyway.
All right, here you go. What have you learned, John?
We have a world exclusive, Howard.
World
exclusive. Is it really a world exclusive?
This is truly a world. Everybody will pick this up.
All right.
The headline is this: there will be no criminal charges in Florida having to do with the Hulk Hogan sex tape. Let me explain briefly.
Okay.
It was reported, as Robin said earlier, by TMZ yesterday that David Houston, Hulk's attorney, filed a police report with the Clearwater Police Department.
Right.
Untrue. My source came to me and said, right after we got off the air earlier, and said, why Clearwater? Bubba doesn't live in Clearwater. This didn't happen in Clearwater. So I talked to the Clearwater Police Department, who said, you're absolutely right. It's not our jurisdiction. It happened in Tierra Verde, which is in St. Petersburg's jurisdiction.
Right.
I spoke to the St. Petersburg police, and I'm going to quote you now. Or I'm going to quote to you now a spokesperson for the St. Petersburg police telling me they were contacted by Hulk's attorney. They then conferenced in the state's attorney's office, and it is their belief that given all of the circumstances, there is, quote, no possibility of criminal charges, there will be no criminal prosecution, and thus there was no police report taken.
So why did
Let
they
me
call?
tell you in layman's terms what that means.
Well, what does that mean? So why would they call?
Well, they were...
Hulk's attorney.
So Hulk's attorney reached out to the police to run the facts as he knows them by the police to see if indeed they had a case that warranted criminal charges.
Right.
The police and the state's attorney say no. Now, from my sources, what that means is that a crime did not take place, meaning there was no invasion of privacy, meaning that nothing surrounding this tape in the criminal realm. Now, keep in mind, the criminal realm in Florida. So basically, it means there's many scenarios. One is Hulk knew he was being taped at the time. That's unlikely. It appears he did not know at the time. However, if he knew subsequent to that he had been taped and then became complicit in it, then there's no criminal case there.
Aha!
So, thank you, Robin.
I don't know anything. Go ahead.
So, there is still the possibility that there could be federal charges for leaking the tape, or I know the attorney's looking into going after Gawker, a website, but the headline here is there is no police report.
Okay.
There will be no criminal charges in Florida having to do with the making of this tape.
Wow.
So do you understand what that means, Howard?
No.
Here's what it means. It means, according to the police and state's attorney, no crime took place in that home with Hulk being videotaped. In other words, he either knew at the time or he was complicit after the fact in knowing the tape. Now, that is speculation,
we need him back in here.
But the facts are the police tell me on the record, no police report filed,
All right.
no criminal
Got it.
charges.
Thank you, John. Look at this guy. Oh, look at him. He puts down
He's
those
excited.
He's excited. Look at you. He turned on, man.
Wow.
I have been a crime reporter for 18 years. This is the stuff I love.
This is your beat.
We finally got you a crime.
Look, and what I said about TMZ earlier, TMZ does a great job at the celebrity stuff, but when you get into the details of crime and courts,
And
you have
law.
to know the system. I know the system.
Ron's actually out here complaining that
Look at you.
Robin took TMZ's word over his, and he's like, I'm a reporter. She should know better.
John was complaining about that?
John, what?
How did I take their word over yours?
Well, it was just when you said, are you saying you're better than TMZ? I was saying
that was an opportunity for you to gloat.
Oh, okay. Well, then I took it the wrong way, Robin.
Yeah.
You take everything the wrong way.
Then,
but good job. Look at you.
I'm going to change
I'm just
my
saying,
pants now.
I love to see how on fire you are.
Because I live for crime and courts, and this is and when I got off the air and the source said Clearwater, why the fuck Clearwater? Bubba doesn't live in Clearwater, and then it went off in my head. That's right, Clearwater. That information's clearly wrong. Bubba lives in the St. Pete area, so you go to St. Pete Police.
Got it. Listen, why are you changing your pants? I thought you wanted to wear jeans.
Well, I guess I got to go out. I mean, Gary's telling me to go to the Lucky store, and they have great jeans, and Gary has 8 pairs in his closet.
Oh, everyone's goofing on your jeans.
On your jeans.
Yeah, they're
So
like
you
mom
just need
jeans.
a new pair of jeans.
They're not mom
They're
jeans.
like farmer boy jeans.
One day, because I'm going to a ball game after work today, I thought it would just be easier if I didn't have a full suit on.
No, I think people are goofing on the fact that
The jeans.
they're like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
They look like kind of
The jeans wouldn't be good jeans no matter what.
right. I don't know.
They're not good for you.
We'll talk attire
What do you
another
love
day.
more, your crime beat or Jay-Z's Empire State of Mind?
Sober or after I've been drinking?
I don't know. All right, thank you. There he is. Look at him. He's so proud.
Oh, what?
What is it, Ron?
Dude,
Yeah.
how come he can walk around like that?
Can you swallow whatever you're eating?
Yes,
yeah. Go ahead.
please.
Take your time.
Peanut butter.
Yeah. Oy vey.
So
All
that'll
right.
take a while.
You used to bust my balls when I used to come
I
to
just
work.
busted his balls.
No, but I used to come to work like that.
I don't have.
And
listen,
if I was going away somewhere,
because I don't have a dress code for the newsroom.
Well, he should be
I have
wearing
a dress
a
code
suit
for you
every
because
day.
you're my limo driver.
Who
Who wears a tie?
And you also do security,
dude.
And you also do security.
You also. You're going to a ball game at 8:00 tonight. Why do you have to wear jeans now? That's what I want to know.
But you are not him. You have a different function.
Yeah, I understand that, but he should be wearing a
greeting
suit. He's a
guests-
reporter.
you're
First of all,
guests
he's
in
a
the hall.
goddamn reporter. He
I
should dress
wear.
like one.
Who is the only person
That's a
here?
suit jacket.
Who's the only person here that wears a tie every day?
That's a suit.
Who is the only
And it's a
person?
horrible
I'm not
tie.
getting in, Howard. I don't want to get into it with him. I
horrible.
wear a tie to work every day.
Right.
As I am today, and I don't need Ronnie commenting on my dress.
No, Ronnie.
marks on your head,
Yeah, but Ronnie also thinks that you have something to do with him. I want you wearing a suit because whenever you see a driver with a pair of jeans on, it looks fucking hokey.
Same thing with a reporter. I mean, look what he
Look,
looks like.
Ronnie, stop.
It's
You just
ridiculous.
hate John.
Yeah.
And it's really gotten out of hand. It really has.
Really?
I wear a suit every day to work. Today, one day I wear jeans. I never see you in a tie around here.
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's all. I don't. This is not the time or place for this.
Oh, I forgot. You're on fire now with your story. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's on a beat. That's right.
Oh, please, you had to hear him in the hallway.
You really do need a
whole
chart,
building
Howard,
heard
because everybody thinks they have
You
a
didn't
right
have
to
to tell the
comment on
story to
it.
anybody. Everybody in the building heard it.
What?
Because my point was, when TMZ reports it, it gets picked up by everybody as gospel, but nobody bothered
Howard
to
100,
call.
Yeah, right. Howard 100 News is an excellent news department. That is a good point. And you should be
commended.
Well, people joke because sometimes we cover shit game, things like that.
Right.
But we're legitimate reporters. I've been a reporter for 18 years.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Well, now, John, let me just ask you a question.
Yeah, quickly, Rob.
Because the story I was going to do was talking about police in Florida investigating. So there's no investigation. It's
That's
closed.
what he is saying. There was no investigation.
It's closed. They didn't even take a police report based on their
So they're
conversations
not pursuing
with the
this
lawyer.
in any way.
That is correct. Case closed, according to the St. Pete Police.
Thank you. If he repeats that story one more time, I'm going to...
No, I just wanted to make sure that, the case is
right.
closed.
Oh.
John. What? I think you might have to change your pants because you're about to orgasm.
Look, I'm an excitable guy. There's no doubt about it. I've been excitable my whole career. I like breaking news, and I love crime and courts. If that's a crime, then sue me.
Well, the jeans may be a crime, but other than that, No, in all sincerity, do you feel almost famished around here because you're not getting the type of news that you like to report on and investigate?
No. I look, I like reporting in general, but obviously it is crime in courts that I'm passionate about. So when the two worlds mix like they did today, that's really my expertise.
It's a recipe for near orgasm for you.
I would say today's one of the best days since I've been here, just because people are going to start picking up this story now, and it's going to be rewarding.
So not only did you break it, you broke it on a topic that you love in an environment that you love even more.
When you can break a story on the Howard Stern Show, the most listened to, biggest radio show of all time, and Howard TV, there's nothing better than that.
As far as your relationship and increasingly more and more strained relationship with this man right here, what I noticed right there was a playful jab. I mean, you guys are...
Here's the thing, though. The strange thing is, like, sometimes we get along, but sometimes he just, like...
Aggravates the fuck out of me.
Lately here, seriously, lately, like, in these walls, you can't even say good morning to him, and he's like... He's sort of like... I don't even know the word. It's like a pest. It's like a pest that's crawling all over you, and like, it's like a pest.
Ronnie.
I need an exterminator.
You're a virus. All right, man. Would you get Mark the Bag? A long time no see.
For truth.
You see with his girlfriend.
Can I? Will I still recognize him?
Sure you can. Same old Mark the Bagger.
All right, that's good to hear.
He hasn't changed, man. He looks the same.
It's good to hear. That's what I'm talking about, Mark the Bagger.
Yep.
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks.
Been far too long.
Oh, I know.
What's new with you, man? Are you excited? Or have you
way-
longed for Howard?
I'm way into this.
I like it. Right this way. You remember right that room? Remember the friendly confines?
Oh, yeah.
Mark, who's this? Who'd you bring over there?
It's my girlfriend, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Don't be shy.
Mark, have you briefed Jen at all about what goes on at the Howard Stern show?
She knows.
You're ready, Jen?
Yes.
All right. Old friend of the show is here. His name is Mark the Bagger. He's in the Whack Pack. We haven't heard from him in a long time. And the good news is he's here to give us an update on his life. And you're going to be shocked.
Really?
Because you're going to learn something about Mark the Bagger today that a lot of people never would have expected.
I wonder what that could be.
That is, Mark the Bagger has a girlfriend, and like a legitimate girlfriend.
Has had, or is this
has
a
had.
new?
No, it's been going on.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark the Bagger, and I believe with the girlfriend.
Well, that would be proof.
Yeah. Jen is her name. And I never thought this guy would get a girlfriend. I thought he would have gotten a boyfriend before he got a girlfriend. Mark, where are you? Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, okay. We're having a hard time with everybody.
There he
is. And there's Jen. There's Mark and Jen. Hey,
what
Jen.
a cute
Hey, Mark.
couple.
Look at this. You got a girlfriend. I never thought I'd see the day.
I think he's with an older woman.
No. I think he's a lot older. You guys can say hi. How are you, Jen?
I'm good.
Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time.
I know.
Yeah.
And how long has this been going on?
We've been dating for about a month now.
About a month. And it's going on. And you're... Who's breathing so heavy? Is that you?
No.
Is that you, Jen?
No.
Who is it?
Who is it now?
I hear it. I don't know. Wait. Everybody calm down. Wait. Who's holding their breath?
It's funny, we're all looking out here too. I think it's Mark.
It's Mark, yeah, because
Still
the
Mark.
microphone's so high, but it's okay. We're gonna work through it. All right. So anyway,
It's part of the Mark experience.
Mark, you met Jen, and you say you met through your manager?
Yes.
What do you mean your manager? I didn't even know you had a manager.
I have a manager. His name's Anthony Garbarino.
Okay, and when you say a manager for show business?
Yes.
Yeah, what have you been doing in show business? Because we haven't seen you in years.
I did movies with Bam Margera.
Right. Bam is your primary employer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And are you still hanging around with Bam a lot?
No.
What happened? Did your mom put a stop to that?
Yes.
Yeah, why?
Why?
I just didn't like him.
She doesn't.
She didn't like Bam.
No.
I could see why, in the sense that she probably feels he's a bad influence.
Yes.
Yeah.
What were you doing in Bam's movies?
Just acting stupid.
Right. Well.
Well, that was right up your alley.
But is your mom wrong to keep you from Bam in a sense, because he is your conduit to show business? He introduced you to us, and he's done well by you.
Yep.
Does your mom feel he's goofing on you?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Jen, now, how did you get into the picture here? Mark the Bagger says you were introduced to him by this manager.
And
how did
his
you
wife,
know?
yeah.
How did you know the manager?
We met down at Friends Tavern in Collegeville.
Right.
And my sister and her friends were out, and my sister was talking to them outside.
Right.
And I came out, and somehow Mark said I wanted to be with her.
Was it love at first sight, or did it take you a while, Jen, for him to grow on you?
He's cute. He's
cute.
adorable.
Right away you were sexually attracted to him.
Really? Mark, you got it going on.
More than a friend, in other words. You knew you wanted to be more than friends. Mark, what did you say to her? What was your pickup line?
I don't remember. Just hi.
Hi.
Hi. You had her at hi.
Yeah. Well, in a way, I admire hi, because you can't screw up with hi.
A lot of guys have these complicated lines, and sometimes they get into trouble.
Jen, you're a lovely woman. I imagine guys have hit on you before. He was special because he didn't give you a line. Is that correct?
I don't even remember that night.
You don't remember it?
Were you drinking heavily? Did the two of you drink together? Is that a thing you like to do? What do you like to drink?
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Jaeger and lager bottle.
So a typical date would be what? Maybe some Jaeger and bowling, or what would it be?
Dancing.
Dancing.
You like to dance?
Yes.
Really? What type of dance? Ballroom?
No. To cover bands like Train and Green Day.
If we put on some music, could you dance?
Sure.
I'd like to see that. I never saw you dance ever.
Ever.
Give me a song here, Fred. I got to see you guys dance, because I've never seen this guy dance with anybody.
Okay, here we go.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Oh, you're not bad. All right, sit
Jen,
down.
you want to dance with him?
Jen was puking in the corner. Jen, are you looking for marriage, or are you satisfied with the way things are?
I'm satisfied the way things are. Eventually,
it's a month, Howard. Give him some time.
Is there anything he does that annoys you? Does he? I mean, there's got to be some things. Or are you in the early stages of love where everything he does is
He's
great?
the honeymoon.
Yeah.
I think everything he does is cute.
Yeah. What about you with Jen? Is there anything that annoys you?
No.
No.
She's wonderful, huh?
Right.
Yes.
Now, now you're still living with your mom, is that right,
Yes,
Mark?
I am.
Jen, are you living with your mom?
I live with my sister.
Okay, so you're living with your mom, and you're paying rent. And by the way, I think your rent is a little high considering
he
where you
pays
live.
rent?
Yeah. What? Aren't you paying like $600 a month?
Yes.
And what do you make a month?
Almost 1,000.
1,000. So you pay $600 a month. You have to pay for your own food?
My mother split it.
She did.
Yeah.
So I mean, most of your salary is going to rent.
Yes.
Because if you do you earn $1,000 and then taxes are taken out, or is that what you clear $1,000?
I make $500 every other week.
I see.
Is it a full 500? Is what we're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a full 500. Braggart. And so, what are you doing these days for a living? Are you still bagging?
No, I work at the Valley Forge Casino.
Oh, no kidding. What are you doing?
What do you do there? He's a dealer.
I'm a dishwasher.
No kidding.
And they all say hi.
Well, tell them I said hi. Well,
Yeah,
you've really straightened out your life.
Yep.
Yeah, good for you.
Why are we still calling him Mark the Bagger?
Because that's how we know him.
He's Mark the dishwasher.
Do you want to be known as Mark the dishwasher?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Now, when did it get romantic? How many dates before the relationship got to a new level, as they say?
I'd say 2.
2. You took her out once. Did he kiss you on the first date, Jen?
He was really shy.
Yeah, well, that's him, you know.
Did you have to make the first move, Jen?
A little bit.
Really? Mark, what's your problem?
Oh, my.
You're a gentleman. So, 2 dates. For 2 dates, you guys...
Mark's sitting there doing nothing.
He's doing nothing except being charming, right?
holding hands and
right, romantic. And then did he come to on the third date? Did he say, "Look, I can't take it anymore. I'm about to explode"? Did he say something like that? And I need you. How did it come about that on the third date? I assume you went all the way.
Action happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
You guys
to make
banged
it
on
happen?
the third date?
Yes.
Wow. Jen, how was it for you? I mean, was it sometimes the first time is awkward?
it was good.
It was good. But did you have anything to compare him to, or were you guys? Well, I know he's not a virgin, right? You had other women.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, Jen, what about you?
Had you had other boyfriends?
Was he your first?
No.
He was not. So compared to these other guys, he was reasonably good?
Yeah, he was good.
He was good.
But who started? Did Mark reach over and plant one on you and it went from there?
Yeah.
So Mark did it.
So there was no stages where, like, you got some titty or something like that. You went all the way on the third date.
Yes.
Wow.
Once he goes in, it's on.
Now, did you wear a condom?
No.
Oh, my God.
What?
Jen, now, aren't you nervous you're going to get pregnant?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, then you better start doing something, girl.
Jen, what are you thinking about him going in bareback? Did he pull out at least?
What's that?
Do you even know how to put a condom on?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you wear a condom, Mark?
I can't have kids.
Oh, you can't?
You can't.
Why?
How do you know that?
I got my thing cut off.
Oh, you got a what?
You had a vasectomy?
Vasectomy, yes.
Oh,
okay.
Ooh. Well, then you're okay, Jen.
Yeah.
Did you tell Jen that before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Who got you a vasectomy? Your mother?
Yes, it was mutual. Me and my mother both decided on it.
In other words, she decided you should never have children.
Yes.
And you said okay.
Yes.
Why did she make that decision, do you think? You're just not the type to take care of kids,
No,
right?
I just don't want kids like me.
Right. Well, I think
That
you're
doesn't
sweet.
necessarily have to happen. Let's go on.
Yeah, there's a good chance it could happen. So you're working, and now you got a relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have plans or fantasies of moving out of your mom's house and moving in with Jen?
Yes, in about 2.5 to 3 years.
That's the 3-year
Well,
plan.
what does Jen do?
Jen, you got work?
Yes, I work with my sister.
You do. What type of work are you into?
I'm a busser.
What is that? Oh, a busser at tables.
Yeah.
So why in 3 years are you guys waiting? What is this 3-year plan? Jen, are you in on the 3-year plan? Has Mark discussed this with you?
That's good. We're just taking it one day at a time.
Oh, that's the best way to take it, especially with him. Mark, 3-year plan. Is he killing you, though? You got to wait 3 years?
No, I have goals I want to accomplish yet.
What are your goals?
Well, I don't know how true to the rumor this is, but last I knew on Facebook, they said that you were retiring in December, Howard. Is that true?
That is not true. But what does that got to do with your plans?
I was thinking about getting my own TV show, radio show.
Well, what would it matter?
Really? You going to replace Howard when he gets out of business?
I didn't know. I just thought somebody mentioned on the internet, and I just said, hey, maybe I can get Howard's show when he leaves.
Well, you can get any show you want. You don't need me to leave in order to get into radio.
There's plenty of room.
That's right. There's lots of room for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, listen, this is big news, Mark.
Yeah.
You know. And have you been honest with Jen? Have you told her everything about yourself? You've really sat down.
Oh, yeah.
She knows you've experimented with men?
Yeah.
He told you that, Jen? He came clean about that?
I've heard about it.
Yeah. And not a big thing, right? Mark, you've explained you're not that way. Gay. You're heterosexual. You had a couple of incidents, right?
Yes.
Right. You were lonely and were looking for a good time.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah.
And now Jen is yours exclusively.
Exactly, yes.
Jen, you feel you're exclusive to him.
Yes.
Right. There will be no cheating.
No.
Nope.
Mark, do you get very jealous when you see her talking to another man?
No.
You don't. How do you handle that? I mean, seriously, so many of us get jealous when they
I just don't worry about it.
You don't worry about it.
Nope.
If she's into you.
You're very secure.
Yeah.
Right. And you have no desire for men?
No.
None.
No.
You don't think that Jen's going to be up for like threesomes and stuff like that? You're not.
No.
Jen, have you ever gotten it on with another woman?
I kissed a woman.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
It was okay. If Mark not pressured you, but said to you, look, Jen, I'm obviously a superstar, and he is. To our audience, he is. I have fame through Bam Margera. I've been in movies. If he says to you, look, I have tremendous sexual needs. I need another woman in our bed. Would you be open to it?
Maybe.
Whoa, Mark, you stud. Mark, is this something you're desiring?
Yes.
You are. Do you feel it might damage the relationship with Jen? Are you afraid that if you bring another woman into it,
yes,
it could hurt everything, but you're willing to risk it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Jen, you're willing to risk it too. You're not.
Mm-mm.
You don't want to lose Mark?
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't blame you. You know, man's a provider.
He's a good guy.
He is. He is a good guy, isn't he?
So how often do you guys get together?
Every day.
Sex every day?
No,
Sex
she takes me to work every day.
Oh, takes you to work. How often are you having sex?
On the weekends.
That's it?
That's it.
Never during the week because you're busy working and living at your mom's?
Yes.
Where do they have sex?
In wherever.
Well, that is a problem because Jen lives with her sister. It would be disrespectful to the sister to do it there, right, Jen?
Well...
Well, you have done it there. Mark, you don't do it in your mom's house, do you?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Yes. And does your mom hear it?
Yes.
Because Jen
my goodness.
Jen, are you very vocal when you have sex?
I try not to be.
But you make noises.
Yes.
And Mark, I imagine, makes tons of noise. Do you?
Not
Are
really,
you like, dropping load?
No.
No. So this goes on in your mom's house and
Yes.
in Jen's sister's house?
Yes.
Does your mom say anything afterwards? Can you two keep it down?
She doesn't. She really doesn't mind.
She doesn't care. Well,
No.
you're two adults. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you got to have your outlet. And Jen, does he satisfy you in terms of an orgasm?
Yes.
He does. That's not a lie?
No.
Jen, what about his penis size? A lot has been said about Mark. Is it big? Is it hard to fit inside of you?
I think it's not the size that matters. I think it's how you use it.
And he knows evidently how to use it.
Yes.
So he's not that big.
No.
Yeah. Don't you hate when a woman goes, it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it?
Nah.
Yeah. Don't you wish you were bigger sometimes, Mark?
Nah.
Do you ever feel inadequate? Like, oh, man, I wish my penis was bigger so Jen could really have a good ride.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know
sometimes.
the feeling. I'm in the same boat. I mean, listen, I'm not bragging either.
No.
I always go, I wish I could give a better ride to my woman.
I'm tired of that statement, it's not the size.
Have the two of you, we've been talking a lot about Hulk Hogan. I'm sure you're aware of the controversy.
Yes.
Have the two of you thought about a sex tape?
No, I don't do them.
You would never do it?
No.
Jen, neither would you. You're a private person. Uh-oh. You would put out a sex tape?
No, I would never.
No, it looked like you hesitated.
You'd make one.
I would make one, but I would never
I
put
see,
one
for
out
your own
there.
private use.
Yes.
Mark, what about that? Will you get video equipment and tape your sex with Jen?
Maybe down the road.
Right. Well, there's a lot of plans. Have you guys...
So after you get this radio show, I mean, that was the one goal we heard.
Yeah.
Have you guys done a sex tape already? Is that
No,
what I'm... No.
No.
What's the weirdest thing you two have done so far?
Be with each other?
Yes, I
No,
guess.
right. Is there nothing
I
weird?
can't think of anything.
Nothing... You haven't tried anal?
We've done about everything.
Oh, you have done anal. Jen, was that difficult with Mark? I mean, I can't imagine him being really good at that. Is he good at it?
He's good.
He is. Wow. You like anal, Mark?
Yeah, I give it to her. She gives it to me.
What? We said you didn't do anything weird. What are you talking
Well,
about?
she goes down on me.
Oh.
On my thing.
But there's no anal for you?
No.
She's not strapping on anything.
No.
She's not putting a finger in your ass?
No.
Oh. Would you ever consider that, Jen?
No.
No. Well, good. You two are Christians, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You don't do that when you're Christian, I'm telling you.
No.
Keep those fingers out of your ass.
Yep.
All right. Now, tell you what, I'm going to play a game because I like this new couple. I like Jen and Mark the Bagger. $500 is the prize. I'm going to ask you newlywed type questions. If you
How
can
well
match,
you know each other.
How well you know each other, all right? Now, you can't cheat. If you cheat, the question is disqualified. If you get 3 right, give you $500 from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com. Does that sound good to you, Jen?
Sure.
All right, Mark, you up for this?
Sure.
You're smiling. You like $500. That's a whole 2-week salary, bro.
Yep.
You're not kidding. All right. Here we go. I'm going to ask you this question, Mark. You answer.
Okay.
Well, how's this going to work, Robin? Because Jen would have to write down her answer, right?
Or maybe just have her go out of the room.
All right. Here's what I'll do, Jen. I'll have you leave the room. I'll ask Mark 5 questions.
And we'll write Mark's answers
Mark
down.
we'll write his answers down. We'll see if you can match. If you match 3, $500. Sound fair? All right. All right, Gary, help Jen out of the room so she can't hear the answers from Mark the Bagger. What?
Think we can take it in Robin's room?
Hey, yeah, any way you want to take Jen.
Yeah,
so she
just
can't,
out of
I
this
don't want her to hear. I don't want her to hear Mark's answer, so we can play the game. All right, good. All right, you ready, Mark?
Yeah. Jen's got her hands behind her back like somebody's going to cuff her. It's okay.
Yeah, you're going to cuff her. All right, let me turn off your microphone over here, Robin.
All right.
Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. How many times a day? All right, I'll give you an easy one. When is your partner's birthday? Damn, Mark, you better know this. Been going out with her a month. Dude.
I think it's in August.
August what? Give me a date.
That I'm not sure.
All right, you say August? All right,
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Who will your partner say she's going to vote for in the upcoming presidential election?
Well, she's Democratic, so I guess Obama.
All right. What is your partner's grossest habit? The habit that makes you the most grossed out?
Her snoring.
Snoring. Look at you on fire. If you could change one thing about your partner, what would it be?
Probably her snoring.
Let's disqualify that question because it's the same answer. It'll throw her off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many times a day will your partner say she defecates? You know, makes a shit.
Maybe twice.
Twice. Okay. Let me see if I get you a couple. What will your partner say is her favorite sexual position?
Probably in the clit.
Huh? In the clit?
Oh, yeah, or something like that.
No, you know, like when you get her in, in the clit.
Or when I...
You know, like a position, like doggy style or on her missionary on her back. Does she like to be on her back? Does she like to be up on all fours? Does she like 69? What does she like?
She likes to be on all fours.
On all fours. All right. Let me write that down. Robin, are we getting somewhere?
I hope so.
All right. And here, I'll get one more safety question just in case. Where does your partner like to be? Where does she like you to put your ejaculate on her? You know, your jizz.
Probably in her mouth.
In her mouth. Okay.
I see.
That's the same place as Robin. If your partner could have sex with someone other than you, who would it be?
I have no idea. I didn't ask her that.
Come on. Got to be some...
Who's her favorite movie star?
Yeah. Go with that. You want to...
You don't even know. Have you been to the movies with her?
No.
All right. I'll cross that one out.
Have you watched television together?
No.
Sounds like all
you guys
bang.
do is have sex.
Right. All right. Here's an easy one.
We go dancing.
What's your partner's favorite restaurant?
I'd probably have to say, I guess Applebee's or something like, or Olive Garden.
Which one you want to go with? You can only choose one. Applebee's or Olive Garden.
I guess Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. Okay. All right. Man, looks like there's smoke coming.
Have you taken her to a restaurant?
No.
What a cheap
Where'd you
date.
take her on your first date?
To our house to get laid.
No, we went to Da Vinci's. It's a bar and restaurant.
All right. Now, listen, you cannot reveal any of these answers. I'm going to ask her. If she gets 3 right, you're getting $500 from Steven Singer. Okay? All right. Bring her in, Will. Here comes Jen, the love of your life. Are you in love with her?
Yes.
You are. All right.
When did you know?
The first time I met her.
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I think Will was trying to pick up Jen in the other room.
Yeah, he was talking to her quite a lot.
Yeah, what a day.
Yes.
Do you know that Mark said that he said it was love at first sight for him, that he knew he was in love with you from the moment he met you?
Yes.
Wow.
Was it love at first sight for you, Jen?
I don't really even remember that night. I was too drunk.
Right. I'm sure it was, though. How can you not love him? All right, I'm going to ask you some questions. If you match up with Mark, I'll give you $500 from Steven Singer Jewelers so you two can finally go out to a restaurant. Mark, you look nervous.
Yeah.
You want to win.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Jen. Here we go. We asked Mark the Bagger, what is your partner's favorite restaurant? Now, he said he knows your favorite restaurant. What do you think he said?
Applebee's.
We need you to answer.
Say it again, please.
Applebee's.
Did you say Applebee's? Are you sure?
Yes.
That's wrong. I'm sorry. He said either Applebee's or Olive Garden, but he went with Olive Garden.
He went with Olive Garden for the answer.
Shoot.
You were so close, Mark.
He hasn't taken you to a restaurant, though. Would you like him to? That would be a fun date, I think.
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Yeah. Well, it's not
One of those big decisions, Howard. You didn't have to do that.
You're not buying a condo. I mean, you're just going to a restaurant.
Yeah, I know.
All right. We asked Mark if he knew when your birthday was. What do you think he said?
August 23rd, 75.
There we go. He didn't know the date, but he knew August, and we gave it to him. Okay, that's one. What a charmer.
Well, he's getting there.
All right, that's one correct
He's got
answer.
several months to figure out the day.
All right, here we go. We said to Mark, what is your partner's grossest habit? What did he say? Mark, don't say a word. Jen, what did he say is your grossest habit?
Smoking.
No, I'm sorry.
What did he say?
Snoring. Wow.
Did you know you snore, Jen?
No.
All right. All right, we asked Mark the Bagger. That's right, you got one right so far. You got to get 2 more. We said, during Whoopee, where is the preferred place for him to ejaculate on you? After he finishes, he comes, and that come's got to go somewhere. What is the favorite place, preferred place? What do you think he said?
On my stomach.
Oh.
No.
That's not
Mark
what he
said the mouth. All right.
Is he right?
Was he right on that one?
Sure.
Yeah, he loves it. You animal. He is an animal, isn't he? All right. Here we go. We said to Mark, what will your partner say is her favorite sexual position? What did he say? Come on.
You can do this one. What is it, Jen?
Come on, Jen. Do you like it on your back? Do you like it on your...
Where is Mark with you when you're having your favorite sex?
What did Mark say?
Doggy style.
Right! Mark, doggy style.
That's
number 2.
2.
Oh, my goodness. Mark, I've never seen you so nervous. What's going on in your head?
I just hope we win.
Yeah, all right, you got 2 right. One more. Here we go for the win. For the win. Oh, this is so exciting, Robin.
All right.
All right, here we go. How many times a day, we said to your partner, Mark, how many times a day does your partner defecate? We asked him, how many times a day you defecate?
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh, taking a shit. Now, when you take a shit, do you ever shit in front of him?
Never.
Never shit in front of him? He's never caught an odor or anything like that. Have you ever farted in front of him? Jen, have you
No.
ever? What? Mark, did she fart in front of you?
No.
No? We said to Mark the Bagger, how many times a day does your partner defecate or take a duty? What do you think he said?
None.
You don't ever shit all day?
Well, what he knows is
Not around 10.
Oh, I see. Oh, around 10 times a day?
No.
No? All right, both answers are wrong. 10 and no. It was twice a day he figures you take a dump.
Okay.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one. We got one more, and I think you're going to get this one.
Oh, please.
We asked your partner, Mark the Bagger, who will Jen vote for in the upcoming presidential election? What did he say?
Obama.
Right, okay. That's it. 3 right, $500.
Thank goodness.
Right. Even though Mark
Save the
kind
best for last.
Even though I told Mark not to say anything, he went, Obama.
He did?
That's right.
Mark.
Yeah, Obama. All right, listen, who cares? $500 is yours. $500 cash from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com today. Now, listen, you take the money and go to a nice restaurant. Get dressed up.
Take her to Applebee's.
We are.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Go to Applebee's. Have a blast.
We are.
Good. Jen, you looking forward to the big date?
Sure.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing? Do you know what her favorite thing is to eat? What is it?
Probably shrimp or steak.
Is that correct, Jen?
Yes.
It is. All right. Well, you two obviously know each other very well for going out a month. I wish the two of you, excuse me, luck.
Hey, you did very well in America's Got Talent, man. I loved you.
Thank you. I'm a good judge, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Mark, I love you. Jen, pleasure getting to know you today. Love you as well.
Jen the Bagger.
That's right.
That'll be your last name when you two get married.
Yeah, you know, the Bagger name will be yours. You think we're going to see wedding bells one day? Or hear them, rather?
Never know.
Maybe we'll hear them. All right, well, do you want to propose right now?
No.
Why? Too
We
soon?
haven't known each other that long yet.
Right, absolutely. Jen, do you want to propose right now?
No, not yet.
Do you want wedding bells one day?
Someday.
Yeah.
Hey, here you have my old-time idol coming in next.
Who's that?
The Fonz.
The Fonz, that's correct. You must say hello to him.
Hey!
That's right. All right, listen, you won $500 cash from Steven Singer Jewelers. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com today. Don't spend the money all in one place.
Oh, we won't.
You two kids have a great life together. I wish you a lot of love, a lot of romance, and, whatever. A lot of happiness. How's that?
Yeah, well, thanks for having us back, Howard.
Good to see you, Mark.
Always good to see you, Mark.
Jen, a pleasure. You're a brave woman.